Non-invasive slimming, toning, and skin tightening. It's Tyler and I'm out and about. Today we're checking out the Cryo Studios right here in Sarasota and finding out what this place is all about. Let's go in and take a gander. Come on.
Where the sun is always shining. Out and about, look all the fight I'm fighting. Out and about, bumping into friends and living. Out and about, out and about.
Cryo Studios, I'm here with Alberta. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's get right to it and talk about the advancements of skin tightening. It looks like you guys have so much going on here. Let's start first of cryotherapy, because I know in the past we've done some visits at some local Sarasota locations. It was like a chamber and it was like really cold. Let's talk a little bit about that and the advancements of the skin tightening.
Yes, great. Thank you for asking. Yes, so cryotherapy is a big word, okay? There's over 300 modalities nowadays. So cryotherapy is now being used in advanced aesthetics. We do non-invasive aesthetics and we can use it for fat reduction, so targeted fat reduction, targeted skin tightening, cryocellulite, and we now have also a cryo laser hair removal. So it's being used in a lot of modalities.
Wow, really advanced. I mean, so much is changing, the learning of medicines and how they all work. And the great thing about the procedures that you guys do is there's no cutting, no pain. Yep. Let's talk a little bit about those procedures you offer here using this technology.
Okay, great. So we have cryoslimming. Cryoslimming is killing the fat cell, okay? It's a process called apoptosis where the fat cells can't survive. Then we have cryotoning, which does vasoconstriction and vasodilation to help the body produce collagen and elastin and tighten the skin. Cryocellulite works in the same way, where we're producing collagen and elastin to help out smooth out the skin. We have TEC, which is muscle constructions to build muscle at a cellular level. And we have ICON as well, which is great for lymphatic drainage, fat reduction, skin tightening is one of my favorite treatments.
You don't just have this Sarasota office, correct. You have locations all over, right?
Yes, we do. We opened last year in Tampa and Clearwater as well.
Very nice. Let's tell our friends exactly how they can check out this Sarasota location. What's the address here?
2100 South Tamiami Trail, Sarasota, Florida. Make sure to put the zip code 34239.
Great, and what about some hours here?
We're by appointment only, but we're here 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., so it's really easy to schedule.
All right, you want to schedule that appointment? What's that phone number?
941-241-1540.
All right, last but not least, maybe our friends there, they want to check out everything online. Where would they go?
cryostudiosarasota.com.
Right there at the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. When we come back, I'm going to have to try these techniques out and tell you all about them when we return right after this message. Mi Pueblo Mexican Restaurant, featuring happy hour 4:30 to 6 p.m. daily. Chilies, cilantro, and fresh-made tortillas are all in the air, alongside the weekly visit from the Marinaccio Band. So much fun for friends and family with an outstanding award-winning, authentic Mexican flavor of huge selections of homemade dishes. 3 delicious locations to choose from: Mi Pueblo Mexican Restaurant, University, Bee Ridge, and Venice. Welcome back. All right, guys, the latest is skin tightening and, of course, the laser hair removal. I've heard so many people talk about it, but this isn't just laser hair removal. This is the most advanced technology using the cryo, right?
Yes, exactly. We're using cryotherapy, so the tip of our applicator gets to -9 degrees Celsius, essentially freezing the applicator. Then it glides on the skin and it delivers the 4-wavelength laser to destroy the stem cell inside the hair follicle.
All right, I'm a little nervous because I have done this before years ago and it was quite painful, almost like rubber bands popping. What can we expect to feel from the cryo, which is the most advanced?
Yeah, well, I think also like in the laser community, they say a rubber band snap, but let me tell you, it is more than a rubber band snap. It's painful, it hurts.
Yes.
And the reason why we got this device is because you don't feel a thing, okay? The tip of the applicator is freezing, we deliver the laser, killing the hair follicle. You won't feel a thing, but hey, we can check it, right?
All right, let's get started. Wow, you feel nothing. I would like to know, how long does the procedure last, as far as like how many treatments does a person need to have?
So we like to do between 8 and 10 treatments. Some people may need 12, but yeah, and usually they're going to be 6 to 8 weeks apart.
Okay, and also can this treatment also be used on the face, any body parts?
Yes, yes. So underarm, face, neck, chin, anywhere where there's any hair, really, except like around the eye or something like that.
Wow,
was
incredible.
it.
I didn't feel a thing.
I didn't see you flinch at all.
Man, I mean, talk about advancement and that cold. I mean, you did feel a little coldness. It wasn't like overpowering cold. This is really, really cool and so advanced. What else are we going to be trying next?
Next is cryo slimming for fat reduction.
All right, guys, we're all hooked up and ready to start. What exactly is happening here, Albert?
Okay, so right here we're doing a leg treatment for cryotoning, and we can do inner thigh slimming as well, or front of the leg toning, or cellulite treatments. So right now this is a cryotoning to help the skin get more elasticity.
I do go to the gym, and when I go to the gym, I always use the leg crunch, but it seems like there's only so much that can happen as far as the skin tightening. So I would think that this would be something that would add to help make that more sufficient.
Yes, exactly. So skin tightening works with vasoconstriction and vasodilation to bring more blood flow to the area. And the best thing about this device is that with the same device, just a different setting, we can switch from skin tightening to fat reduction.
Now, the interesting thing about this, it's not cool to the touch. This has kind of got a little bit of heat, right?
Yeah, so with the toning, it does cycles of warmth and cold alternating to create the vasoconstriction and vasodilation. With the slimming, it starts with a slow and with a warm cycle, then goes down to the freezing cycle and stays in the freezing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How long has this type of procedure been around?
Oh, this has been around about 14 years, but this device is about 5 years in the US, which is when we started this.
Yeah, I have to say, I've done similar procedures, but not using the hot and the cold action like this.
Yes, and the great thing about it is, like you can see in the video, this has no suction, right? So we're not sucking anything into any applicator. It's just gliding on the skin, which makes it super comfortable. It's not painful, and the results speak for themselves. We have amazing results. On average, our clients are losing 1 inch of circumference within the first 30 days if we're doing fat reduction.
And what about what other areas can you do this procedure at as well?
That's a great question. So our big seller here is the abdomen. A lot of women had children and lose skin elasticity there, or have extra fat, and men as well, of course. But yes, abdomen, legs, booty, arms, and we can do also cryotoning facial, which is amazing because it's a non-invasive facial.
Well, that is really, really incredible. No pain whatsoever and no surgery. This is really where it's at. Wow, incredible. This really was an interesting experience that definitely want to come and visit Cryo Studios right here in Sarasota. I didn't have time to check out the iCoon, which is going to be my next procedure. If you want to try it out, it's great for lymph node drainage as well as weight loss. Well, that's the end of the segment. We'll see you once again when we're out and about Sarasota. Bye-bye.
Out and About Sarasota made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a broadcast of